Good morning, all of you. This is Unit 5 Coordination Chemistry. In this, we are going to discuss crystal field splitting energy and nature of ligands. Crystal field splitting energy delta and nature of ligands. The magnitude of, that means the value of crystal field splitting energy depends on ligand field, nature of the ligand, nature of the central metal atom or ion, charge on the central metal atom or ion. The magnitude, the value of crystal field splitting energy depends on ligand field, nature of the ligand, nature of the central metal atom or ion, charge on the central metal atom or ion. But in this video, among the four factors, let us understand the effect of nature of ligand on crystal field splitting by calculating the crystal field splitting energy. We are going to discuss the effect of nature of the ligand on crystal field splitting by calculating the crystal field splitting energy of some octahedral complexes. How the nature of ligand changes the crystal field splitting energy. Before that, we should know how to calculate the crystal field splitting energy and what is the formula used. We know the symbol, the crystal field splitting energy delta equal to H mu, that is equal to H into, what is mu? Frequency, that is symbol formula is C by lambda. Frequency mu equal to C by lambda. Mu frequency equal to C by lambda and mu dash equal to 1 by lambda. 1 by lambda equal to mu dash. So, instead of 1 by lambda, if you put mu dash, it will give the answer Hc mu dash. Hc mu dash. What is H? H is equal to Planck constant. H equal to Planck constant. What is the value of Planck constant? 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 joule second or 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 kilogram meter square second power minus 1. But in this calculation, we are going to use this unit joule second. And what is C? Equal to velocity of light. Velocity of light. That value is a constant value. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Second power minus 1. We know H and C are constant by knowing the lambda mu dash for the given complexes. We can calculate the crystal field splitting energy. We are going to take 3 complexes in which the central metal ions are same but the ligands are different. By changing the ligand, we are going to study the nature of ligand. The first complex, titanium BR6 Titanium is a 3 plus ion. 1 Br 1 minus, 6 Br 6 minus. When we add these two, we will get 3 minus. We will get 3 minus. Then the mu dash wave number of this complex is, before that I would like to write the IUPAC name of this compound. Hexabromido, hexabromido titaniate, negative complex, anionic complex, oxidation state 3 in Roman numeral, ion, hexabromido titaniate 3 ion. The mu dash, that is wave number of this complex, is given as 12,500 per meter, meter power minus 1. So using this value, taking H and C constant, we can calculate the octahedral crystal field splitting energy. Then in the next example, we will change this Br by F. Then that F is changed with the aqua. Now come to calculation, a very simple calculation we have. Delta crystal field splitting energy equal to Hc and mu dash. H is a constant 6.626 and 10 power minus 34 and C is also a constant 3 into 10 power 8 meter second power minus 1 into mu dash 12,500. What is the unit of this blank constant? Joule second. What is the unit of velocity? Meter second power minus 1. What is the unit of wave number? Meter power minus 1. So, second power minus 1, meter power minus 1, the answer is in joule. When you multiply 1, 2, 3 values, you will get 2, 4, 8, 4, 7, 5 and 10 power minus 34. Here you have 10 power 2. Actually, it is given in centimeter power minus 1. Therefore, into 10 power 2 meter power minus 1. So, when you solve the 10 power, we will get 10 power minus 24 joule. It is in centimeter power minus 1. When we convert centimeter into meter, 10 power 2. Then, you have to write this value in scientific method. This value can be written as 2.48475 into 10 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 10 power minus 24 joule. Instead of taking all the points after, all the values after this point, you can simply take 2.48 into 10 power minus 19 joule or 2.48 into 10 power minus 22 kilojoule. 1 joule equal to 10 power minus 3 kilojoule. To express the lambda value per molecule, this per mole, this value is multiplied by Avogadro number 2.48 into 10 power minus 22. Per mole means we have to multiply this value by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 power 23 per mole. That means mole power minus 1. You multiply this, you will get 149.4 kilojoule mole power minus 1. This is the octahedral splitting energy of hexabromido titaniate 3 ion. Now, we are going to calculate the crystal field splitting energy by changing this ligand Vr minus by F minus. Now, come. The next compound given is TiF6 3 minus ion. TiF6 3 minus ion. Titanium here also is in 3 plus oxidation state. First I write the IUPAC name of this complex. Hexa fluorido. Hexa fluorido. Titaniate. Titaniate. Oxidation state 3 ion. First example Br minus, second we changed the ligand F minus. For this complex, the mu dash value is equal to 19,000 centimeter power minus 1 equal to 19,000 into 10 power 2 meter power minus 1. Meter power minus 1. We know the formula used to calculate the octahedral crystal field splitting energy lambda equal to Hc into mu dash. Substitute all the values equal to, what is your H value? 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 into 19,000 into 10 power 2. What are the units? For Planck constant we have joule second, velocity of light meter second power minus 1, then for wave number meter power minus 1, meter power minus 1 meter, second power minus 1 get cancelled. When you multiply 1, 2, 3 values, you will get the answer 377,682 into 10 power minus 24 joule. When you put a point after the first digit to write the value in the scientific method, 3.77682 into 10 power 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 10 power minus 24 joule will give, simply you can select the number 3.77 into 10 power minus 19 joule, convert the joule into kilojoule. So 3.77 into 10 power minus 22 kilojoule. 1 joule equal to 10 power minus 3 kilojoule. Now, we have to convert this octahedral splitting energy for 1 mole of the substance. To get 1 mole, the value 3.77 into 10 power minus 2 is multiplied by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 power 23 per mole power minus 1. The final answer is 227.7 kilojoule mole power minus 1. This is crystal field splitting energy of TiF6 3 minus ion. So first value is 149.4, second value is 227.7. One more complex, we are going to calculate the crystal field splitting, that is nothing but Ti3 plus neutral complex aqua 6 times here 3 plus. Aqua is a neutral ligand, charge equal to 0, 6 into 0 equal to 0, 3 plus 0 equal to 3 plus. What is the IUPAC name of this complex? Hexa aqua titanium. Titanium, because it is a cationic complex. If the complex is cationic complex, the central metal ion is as such titanium. Oxidation state 3 and ion, titanium 3 ion. Now, The wave number of this complex mu dash is equal to 20,000 centimeter power minus 1 equal to 20,000 meter into 10 power 2 meter power minus 1. Now here also we are going to calculate the delta value, crystal field splitting energy, by using the same formula. Delta equal to Hc into mu dash. What is H? Blank constant 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into velocity 3 into 10 power 8. These two values are constant. 20,000 into 10 power 2. H unit joule second, velocity unit meter second power minus 1, and mu dash unit meter power minus 1. Meter power minus 1, second power minus 1 get cancelled, and when you multiply these three quantities you will get 397,560 into 10 power minus 24 joule equal to 3.97560 into 10 power 5 into 10 power minus 24 joule. That is equal to, take only two numbers after the point, 3.97 into 10 power minus 19 joule. So 3.97 into 10 power minus 22 kilojoule. 1 joule equal to 10 power minus 3 kilojoule. For 1 mole of this substance, this value is multiplied by Avogadro number 3.97 into 10 power minus 22 into Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 power 23. This is for mole, therefore kilojoule mole power minus 1. What is the answer? 239.7 kilojoule mole power minus 1. This is the crystal field splitting energy of hexa aqua titanium 3 ion. Compare all these three values. From that, what the point we come to understand. These are the result we obtained in the calculation. For the first complex, the crystal field splitting energy is 149.4. For the second complex, it is 227.7. For the third complex, it is 239.7. So from this value, we can tell from the above calculation, the crystal field splitting energy of these complexes are in the order. There is no change in the central metal ion. So the different value is due to the only the nature of the ligand. Br minus crystal field splitting energy value is less than F minus, which in turn less than H2O. Like this, it has been found from the spectral data that the crystal field splitting power of various ligands for the given metal ion is in the following order, and this order is called spectrochemical series. Spectrochemical series. All the ligands are arranged in a series which depends upon the wave number of the different ligand, and the ligands which are present on the right side of the series, such as carbonyl, causes relatively large crystal field splitting, and these ligands are called a strong ligand or strong field ligands, strong ligands and strong field ligand. These ligand causes larger crystal field splitting, and while the ligands on the left hand side are called weak field ligand, weak field ligand, and this weak field ligand causes smaller crystal field splitting. This causes larger crystal field splitting, and this causes smaller crystal field splitting. Therefore, these are called weak field ligand. This is about the crystal field splitting energy and the nature of ligand. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.